Roger's still here.
Just text me what it is and I'll read it later. I am, like, totally wiped out.
No. This is way too serious to text. Theo and I just got caught.
Oh, don't tell me.
Yeah, I know. Valerie found the bug that we planted in her bag, and she's on the warpath. He is with her right now.
Well, Theo would have never spied on Dr. Grant if you wouldn't have put that lame idea in his head.
Excuse me, can you stop the blame game and tell me what to do?
Well, for starters, leave me out of it.
You said you want to talk? Why don't we start by you telling me why you put that bug in my purse?
Because you lie.
Excuse me?
I've heard you do it a lot. So is Claire. It makes us sick.
Claire? Your little girlfriend? Is she the one who put you up to this?
She may have helped with the plan. But I'm the one who needs to know what you're up to.
It might be hard for you to understand this, Theo. But my life and how I live it is none of your business.
After what you did for our family, no one deserves a promotion more.
Well, it's a big day for you, son. A medal commendation on the courthouse steps, and here in this more intimate setting, a promotion. You know, JJ's work in apprehending your daughter's kidnapper was a deciding factor in giving him a promotion.
I was just doing my job.
You did a lot more than that. No one else could find her, but you did.
You're my superhero.
I'm not sure I'm as ready to go public as I thought.
Hey, listen, it's your first time out, okay? You just gotta give it a chance.
Just keep waiting for someone to walk and ask who let me out of the house.
We can't stay holed up in the house forever.
Yeah.
Right, we have no reason to hide anymore.
Except for the fact that I did start that fire in Shady Hills. The cop that questioned me was not exactly sympathetic.
Yeah, there was that. We're gonna deal with it together. We're gonna make it go away. Yes. Oh, look at that fresh Salem air. It feels so good. Hey, I'm here with you. Okay? Okay.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Heather, you remind me of another special little girl. Her name is Ariana. I'd move heaven and earth to keep her safe.
Well, whatever the reason, Heather and I will never forget it. Good luck with your promotion. Nobody deserves it more than you.
She's right. Congratulations again. We're all very proud of you. I'll show you.
Gabby, what are you doing here?
I just heard what that mom told you, that you saved her little girl from a kidnapper. I never even knew about that.
Well, you couldn't have. It wasn't on the news. Basically over before it started.
Yeah, it was just kind of weird hearing someone else talk about how heroic you were, or you could tell me.
Well, since we're not together anymore, why would I have told you?
Right, yeah, I think so.
Sure does.
If you could talk, what do you think you would say?
Well, I have some ideas, but in the meantime, I think I could go for saying Dada.
Can you do that? What's over there?
You say Dada?
Can you say Dada?
That's your dad?
Huh?
You say Dada?
Listen, before he does it, just watch. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna record this just in case he does for posterity.
You ready?
Oh, one sec. Okay.
Got it? Ready? Okay. Can you say Dada? Please, can you say it for mommy? Please, please, please. Say Dada.
Yes, say Dada. Oh, that is so good. Oh my boy. How did you get? Okay. Did you say?
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, can you believe that? Hey, what's that? What's that look?
I don't know. It's just been so sad because I've missed so many firsts. I missed his first walk. I missed his first smile, his first word. I just can't believe I'm here for it. With you,
Excuse me, Sierra, what is your problem?
I don't have a problem. You do. And now, so does Theo. Do you, even care about him at all? He's gonna be the one taking the most heat for doing what you pushed him into.
Oh, okay, so now it's all my fault.
Well, you are taking advantage of how sweet he is, getting him to do your dirty work. Because that's who you are. You use people.
Please take that back.
Why should I? It's true.
Okay, well, I think you're just mad. Because you wish that Theo would use you as a crutch. But that is not going to happen. Because he's right where he wants to be. He's with me.
Well, if you hadn't latched onto my dad, your life wouldn't be my business.
Latched onto your So that's where this is coming from?
I'm trying to protect him.
That doesn't make it right. What if someone did this to you, Theo? How would you like it? What if your father put a bug on your backpack because he didn't trust Claire?
Why wouldn't he trust Claire?
Would you rather your father come to you, be open and honest about his concerns, or go behind your back and spy on you?
I wouldn't like him spying.
Exactly.
You're still here.
well, you walked away before I could say congratulations. I know what it means to you to be a cop. And I'm really glad that the department finally saw your value and promoted you.
Thank you.
I also wanted to apologize. I think the last time we talked, I was a little harsh. It's just with all the secrets and then finding out that you cheated on Lonnie, your ex-partner, and then all the stuff that's happening with Chad, Abigail coming back.
You're dealing with a lot. I get it.
You do? Because you seem a little distant.
I'm sorry. It's not you. It's just I have a lot going on right now.
Okay, yeah. I didn't come to look for you. It's not why I'm here.
Really? Then why are you here?
You think? What do you know? He likes it.
Like mother likes son. Does that look again?
What look?
This look like. Can't believe you're really back. It's all real.
Yeah. Yeah, I never thought that I would get another moment like this with Thomas. Where are you? I'm just so grateful that he's been so accepting. It's almost like no time has passed at all.
Of course he's gonna be accepting. You're his mother. You're amazing with him. You're exactly what he needs.
I really love him.
He loves you too. Just like you never left.
Right. Bond that can't be broken. My name is
Abigail! Oh my god!
Hi.
Oh my god, Jennifer told me that you got back. I guess it didn't hit me till just now.
See? She didn't think anybody would be happy to see her.
What? Are you kidding? Oh my god, we're all psyched that you're back. My cousin's back.
I'm psyched too. Thank you.
I bet it doesn't compare to how these two feel. I bet you're happy your mommy's home. I know how much you missed her.
Chad said you helped a lot with Thomas while he was gone, so thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I loved it. I miss him. Can't believe how big he got.
I know.
I bet I know someone else that's happy you're back. Not to call him out or anything, but he was a wreck when you weren't here. I mean, he wouldn't eat, he wouldn't sleep. I honestly thought he was never going to recover. But after all of that, to end up with this, where Thomas gets his mom back and Chad gets his wife back, I mean, it's pretty inspiring.
Thank you for saying it that way.
Yeah. I'm so happy for the both of you.
Thank you. I mean, I'm here because I got a message from Rafe asking me to call him, and I've called, goes straight to voicemail, so I thought maybe he'd be working.
Rafe put in a request for time off to go out of town. Deal with some personal matters.
Did he tell you what those personal matters were?
Not that I remember. Look, I've really got to get back to work.
Oh, yeah, of course. Congratulations again on everything.
Maybe I did take it a little too far.
You think? That's the understatement of the century.
So you're gonna tell my dad?
What you did was very serious, Thea. I can't just ignore it.
So you are gonna tell my dad?
Wow. This is a nice surprise, seeing the two of you together. So what brought this about?
Well, I should get going and let you guys get back to your family fun day.
This is an NBC News special report. Here's Lester Holt.
Good day. We're on the air to report a situation unfolding right now at the airport in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where there has been a shooting. 9 people have been shot. We're told one person is dead. We don't know if that is the shooter. There were reports that a shooter was in custody. The motive unclear. It's happening at Terminal 2. You're seeing some of the video now of emergency crews on the scene there on the outside of the terminal. Terminal 2.
You gonna tell him when I leave?
I'm not going to tell him at all, Theo. As far as I'm concerned, you and I have settled this. It's over.
Thanks. I'm really sorry.
Apology accepted.
Well, thank you for meeting with him.
No problem. I really want to be friends with Theo. He's a remarkable young man. I see a lot of you in him.
Well, anything good I chalk up to his mother.
Oh, don't sell yourself so short, Abe.
Don't you either. You know, getting Theo to meet with you is huge. You obviously have a way with teenagers.
Well, I did happen to raise one of my own.
Well, whenever your son does come to visit, I wouldn't mind meeting him too.
I'd like that.
Hey, my dad's not still here, is he? He said he was headed here after a commendation ceremony downtown.
No, he left a little while ago.
Who got commended? Anyone I know?
A few of the guys. Doherty, Sawicki, me.
What? Oh my God, congratulations. It couldn't have happened to a more deserving guy.
Thank you.
How about I buy you a beer to celebrate? For old time's sake. I mean, after all, we used to be partners. And I'm sure it was my influence that got you promoted. What do you say?
Okay. You're on.
Hi, Abigail. Yeah, Abby, hi. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting your family outing. I'm gonna have to leave.
No, just will you give me a second? Hey, do you mind if I,
You want to text Kevin? Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure? It's just, I feel like I owe some closure at the very least.
Yeah, no, I'll just, I'm gonna take Thomas home, and then you guys can just talk alone.
It's nothing to worry about. Okay?
Okay.
I won't be long.
Okay. Yeah. Chad, this really is not necessary.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
Hi. Oh, I was just texting you. Did Valerie read you the riot act or what?
yeah, she was pretty ticked.
Well, can you blame her?
Okay, excuse me. I thought you didn't want to get involved.
I just want to make sure Theo's okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, Valerie was just really mad, and she asked how I would feel if my dad put a bug in my bag because he didn't like Claire.
Well, as if there's anything not to like.
Yeah. You know, and then my dad showed up.
Oh, and then she threw you under the bus, didn't she?
Well, I thought she would. She said she thought about it, and then she didn't. I mean, she said she wouldn't tell him or anyone else, so you don't have to worry.
Me? Well, why would I have? Oh, wait, you told Valerie that I was involved?
Well, you practically planned the whole thing.
Okay, seriously, why are you still here?
Hey, don't stress, okay? Look, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. She's not going to squeal on us to anybody, all right? She's going to put it behind her.
Well, are you? Are you finally going to drop this conspiracy theory about Dr. Grant or not?
What gives? I buy you a beer and you barely touch the phone.
No, I'm just pacing myself.
There's pacing and there's teetotaling.
One better than overdoing and ending up.
Like we did in Miami.
I still feel really bad about that.
You don't even remember it.
Which makes it worse.
Look, you were in a really bad place, JJ. You had just lost your sister and...
No. Gabby was right. That's no excuse. You have to then. I feel like I owe it to you to be a gentleman.
Well, thank you. And don't worry, I'm not going to force you to do shots or anything. But can I at least make a toast in honor of your promotion?
Sure. Why not?
To being recognized by your peers and to getting the props that you deserve.
To being friends again.
Being friends.
Oh, he's pretty wiped. I'm so glad to get to hear you say your first word today. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad to get to be here with you and your daddy and have to see about that.
whatever happens, I'm never gonna leave you again. That was fast. Oh, it's you.
Well, at least you could pretend to be happy to see me.
I'm sorry, I just had a long day.
Clearly. Well, I'm here to see Chad.
He's not here.
Did he tell you to say that?
Why should he?
Because he's still angry at me because I kept in the dark about you being alive.
He probably wishes he'd stayed in the dark.
What was that?
Nothing. Chad's not here. But if he's mad at anyone, it's me because I made you keep everything a secret.
Well, hopefully in time he'll see that our collective intentions were pure. I just want to mend fences.
Well, it might have been easier to mend things if Stefano hadn't played the same fake death card. Getting lumped in with his antics hasn't exactly been great for my case.
Well, I'm not going to be very happy with Father if we find out he is alive. But Chad and I are on the same page there. But as far as you're concerned, I think Chad can afford to have a little more empathy towards you.
I put him through hell for the last several months, so whatever he has to do to deal with this, then I had that coming.
You seem to be on edge today. You okay?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I am or not. I don't know. We could have talked about this later. Not that there's anything left to talk about.
No, I think that there is. Look, you're right. I feel bad for being with Abby when we ran into each other.
Well, you shouldn't. She's your wife.
I care about your feelings.
You have a lot to focus on to be worrying about me.
I'm gonna worry about you. I care about you.
No, it doesn't matter right now.
Yes, it does. I fell for you. And then Abby came back, and what I want you to know is that it doesn't mean that I didn't mean what I said I felt. I still feel.
I shouldn't be hearing this. I don't feel comfortable.
You need to hear it. I need you to hear it because before you, I was just going through the motions. I was just doing my best to get through the day, but that's all I was doing. I was just getting through. And then one day I opened my eyes and there you were. And all of a sudden I felt whole, happy again. And that is because of you. Yeah, you did that. And no, you made me feel something that I never thought that I would feel again. And now I know you felt the same because that's what you said. You told me.
Can you just stop? Because this is really killing me. Okay? Yes, I felt all those things. I felt happy and whole. And when I said I love you, I meant it. Everything's changed, and it's not Abby was back.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that what we felt wasn't real.
It's just not a reality, not anymore.
Well, what do you say, Theo? Are you going to give up going after Dr. Grant?
No, it's my mom. I bet that witch sold us down the river after all. Hey, hi, Mom. Okay, before you start giving me a lecture, I just... Wait, hold on, you're not?
For the record, I don't think Dr. Grant told anyone anything.
Alright, so you like her. Why?
Because I don't have a reason not to. And I don't think you do either. Which is why I wish you'd just give up on this mission you're on trying to find something that she's done wrong.
Well, I don't want to do something you think I shouldn't do.
Then don't.
Okay, well, I can't help it. I feel like she's still trying to hide something from me.
I mean, things have not been completely unbearable, but obviously from the beginning, Chad has been angry. He's been very hurt.
He's getting over that, isn't he?
Sometimes he is. Sometimes he's not. I don't know.
Oh, you should see the way he mucked around when he thought you'd gone forever. You think now, the fact that you're alive, he would embrace that and just move on.
I wish it were that simple. I do, but he's got a lot to process. Chad has got a lot to forgive. I have a lot to prove. And somehow, I've got to figure out a way to get him to trust me again.
Oh, that one. Oh, not an easy feat. I've had to jump through hoops myself to gain his trust.
But nothing I do to prove myself matters. I mean, if he doesn't want it to work, I mean, I cannot be the only one that's trying.
Is that how you feel?
Sometimes I feel like things are going in the right direction, but then something will happen and...
What? Like what?
Like Gabby. I mean, today we ran into her in the square. This is after probably the best family day that we had since I'd been back. And the second that Chad saw her,
He what? Tell me what he did.
He asked me if he could talk to her alone.
You let him go? Why would you do that?
What am I supposed to... I can't tell him he can't talk to somebody, especially if he's asked me if it's okay.
Well, that's ridiculous. That was big of him.
He said it had something... He wants to give her closure, but I don't know. I just am so scared. I mean, what if he walks through that door and tells me, you know what? After spending time with her, I want to be with her after all. What am I supposed to do?
This is an NBC News special report. Here's Lester Holt.
Good day. We're back on the air to update the unfolding situation at the airport in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, where there has been a shooting. At least 9 people have been shot. The official number of dead is 1, but that number may be changing. Let me go right now to Pete Williams, our justice correspondent in Washington. Pete, what are you hearing about casualties?
Well, Lester,